The class is called Darwin, Evolution, and Galapagos. And the exciting thing about it is it has two parts. One is a class on campus, a seminar, very participatory. We'll read some great books and we'll do some active thinking about those topics. But the second part is we actually go to the Galápagos Islands, and we have a chartered ship for a week in which we will tour. Gosh, I think we tour more than 10 islands. Darwin visited 4, and you see what happened to that. Just think what we can do. We will visit 10. Well, one of the things I try to do with this class is to get out of the classroom and into the world, experiential learning. I've often said you can learn more in a week in Galapagos than I could teach you in a year on campus. And there is something about the proximity, about the reality, about the face-to-face encounter with a marine iguana, for example, that you can show pictures and videos and you can try very hard on campus, but actually seeing it with your own 2 eyes. Seeing the world in which it lives, the context of its evolutionary past and its conservation present is very important to understanding the plight of these organisms, why they're important, why we're concerned about their conservation, and how we've learned so much from them about the past. Seeing them in this place, it's bizarre and wonderful. And there's just no way that I can convey that without, in the same way as being there. Yes, we'll be joined by a very eager group of probably 20 Stanford alumni, Stanford students and yesteryear's Stanford students learning together about this very special place. Each brings a special lens, a special vantage point, you could say. And what's fun about the Galapagos is you bring those 2 vantages together and they complement each other in a way that's very exciting. So students will often come away with lifetime friends among the alumni, and alumni hook up with other alumni as lifetime friends and also with students. So it's a really wonderful thing. Well, I have to admit, this is my 35th trip to Galapagos. I've been going for 3 decades now. And part of it's the interest in the change, how the Galápagos Islands are changing. The other thing that's fun about this year is that I'm completing a book called The Galápagos Challenge that's all about the way in which understanding the evolution of the organisms there will help us to do a better job at conservation. And the class will have, I think, at least a sampling of some of the ideas and case studies that I've been doing in my book. So I'm very excited to share that with the alumni and with the undergraduates in the class.